Hello friends, welcome to my channel, The Right Direction. Now I am going to teach about the Proximus. What is Proximus? Proximus is a space distance. It is nothing but how to maintain the distance. What was the actual distance? What should be the distance between you and me or everywhere? And what should be the distance between teacher and student, a speaker and the listener, the curtain and the viewers, or a film and viewers? So like this, how we know how to make the communication effective, though it comes under the non-verbal communication. So we definitely need how to maintain the space distance which will be proper. So it is the study of human use of space. That means we the human being use the space and affects the population density. Suppose in your area, when you are staying in an area, the density, the distance of Delhi is more different from the distance of the Arunachal Pradesh. That means Delhi is more than 10,000 of people, more than this. But Arunachal Pradesh, you find 26 people living in a square kilometer. But Delhi, you find more than 10,000. So that's why here it is telling the density has no behavior, common social interaction. How should make the social interaction between us? Then it is among the several subcategories of the study of non-verbal, including haptics. Haptics refers to the touch. It is one of the several subcategories, variety of categories related to haptics. So proximus is defined. What is the definition of proximus? It is defined as the interrelated observation, theories of man's spatial elaboration of culture. How these things, elaboration of culture, the study of proximus is valuable in evaluating not only the way of people interact with others in daily life, but also the organization of space in houses, building, and ultimately the layout of this town. So we can find the distance where how to maintain the distance. So proximus remain a component of a interpersonal communication that is covered through the observation. It always remains an interpersonal communication that is always observation and influence of the culture. And here how the space should be distributed between what? One is public space. Suppose a speaker is coming to address the more and more people as the listener or as the spectator is sitting to hear, to listen the speech of the speaker. Maybe the politician, maybe the educationist, maybe the right-wing activist, or maybe an social activist. Then social space. In society, we definitely maintain the space between us. How the social space? Then personal space. That means you have certain designation, certain popularity, certain things. So you should maintain your space, your distance among others. That means which will be suitable on the part of you also to the others. Then limited how to do this. So these are the things in which we definitely explain how proximus relates. And another sense, for example, tiger in a jungle and a tiger is in a cage, where we should maintain the peace. That is the difference. And that's why we always try to maintain the space distance between others, but which will be effective. Suppose if I will go near and speak loudly, my voice will be audible by you or others, or it will be not audible. But if I am from distance, that means when you are watching the television, where? From near your bed or near you, but from the distance you are watching that picture that reflected. So definitely it will create a healthy communication, healthy sign for audible, for watchable, for listening, everything. So in this way I have completed the topics, that is proximus. So thank you all of you. Please share, subscribe and click the like button so that I can upload more and more videos for you. Thank you.